Hello everyone, so today we will be discussing the stamp duty and registration fees payable on mortgage deed without possession and deed of cancellation of mortgage. So when did it become compulsory to register the mortgage deed in Gujarat? So as per Government of Gujarat notification, Gujarat Act 14 of 2008 published on 5th June 2008, wherein amendment under section 17 was made by including point G, instrument relating to the mortgage of by deposit of title deeds. Notification came into force from 21st July 2008. That means the mortgage deed became compulsory from 21st July 2008. देखते हैं हम documents की ओर. This is the notification. So by this notification, if you can really see, the following act of the Act Gujarat Legislature have been made essential by the President of India on 16th May 2008 is hereby published for general information, and Gujarat Act 14 of 2008 published on 5th June 2008, it is hereby enacted in the 59th year of the Republic of India. यहाँ पे आप point 2 देखेंगे, it shall come into force from the government में notification in the official gazette में publish it. So in the Registration Act 1908, its application to the state of Gujarat in section 17 of subsection 1 after clause C and before the proviso, the following clauses shall be inserted, namely G point अगर आप देखेंगे, instrument relating to the mortgage of deposit by title deeds. Now this was the notification when it was approved. So the Gujarat Act 14 of 2008 shall commence and appoints. The date was 21st July 2008 as on date with the act shall come into force. So by order of the government of Gujarat. So this notification came into force from 21st July 2008 और उस डेट से मॉर्गेज डीड कंपल्सरीली रजिस्टर्ड हो गया गुजरात में. सो what are the provisions of stamp duty payment? Article 36B mortgage deed without possession में for loans up to 10 crores 0.35% of loan amount, 10 करोड़ तक की लोन में 0.35% of loan amount stamp duty लगेगा, and for loans exceeding rupees 10 crores 0.70% of the loan amount subject to maximum of what? 11,20,000. Registration fees on mortgage deed without possession, it's 1% of the loan amount or rupees 5,000 whichever is less. So let us take an example. मान लीजिए आपका लोन अमाउंट है 4 लाख रुपए. ओके, सो स्टैम्प ड्यूटी कितना लगेगा? 0.35% मतलब 1400 रुपीज. और रजिस्ट्रेशन फीस क्या था? रजिस्ट्रेशन फीस वॉज 1% ऑफ लोन अमाउंट और 5,000 whichever is less. सो रजिस्ट्रेशन फीस 4,000 होता है 1%, तो 4,000 और 5,000 whichever is less, तो 4,000 रुपये रजिस्ट्रेशन फीस लगेगा. सपोज द लोन अमाउंट इज रुपीज 10 lakhs, तो 10 लाख की लोन अमाउंट में स्टैम्प ड्यूटी 0.35% मतलब 3,500 लगेगा, और रजिस्ट्रेशन फीस 1% ऑफ लोन अमाउंट और 5,000 whichever is less, तो 1% ऑफ लोन अमाउंट अपना बनता है 10,000 और 5,000 whichever is less, तो आंसर आएगा 5,000 रुपीज़. नेक्स्ट, अगर लोन अमाउंट 11 करोड़ रुपए हो, सो सिंस द लोन अमाउंट हैज़ एक्सीडेड 10 करोड़, तो आपका स्टैम्प ड्यूटी सीधा हो जाएगा 0.70%, तो 7,70,000 स्टैम्प ड्यूटी और रजिस्ट्रेशन फीस विचएवर इज लेस में मैक्स आपको 5,000 ही भरना है, तो रजिस्ट्रेशन फीस सेम रहेगा 5,000 रुपीज़. नेक्स्ट, अगर लोन अमाउंट 18 करोड़ हो गया, हमने एक प्रोविजन देखा था कि 18 करोड़ का लोन अमाउंट है तो मैक्सिमम स्टैम्प ड्यूटी एक प्रिस्क्राइब की गई है. कौन सी? चलिए देखते हैं. यहाँ पे देखते हैं, फॉर लोन्स एक्सीडिंग 10 करोड़ 0.70% ऑफ द लोन अमाउंट सब्जेक्ट टू मैक्सिमम ऑफ व्हाट? 11,20,000. मतलब ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा जो स्टैम्प ड्यूटी गवर्नमेंट वसूल सकती है या ले सकती है आपसे, दैट वुड बी अबाउट 11,20,000. सो लेट अस कम बैक टू द एग्जाम्पल अगेन. 18 करोड़ की लोन अमाउंट में आपको स्टैम्प ड्यूटी 11,20,000 भरा जाएगा, क्योंकि मैक्सिमम आपको इतना ही भरना है. सो इफ़ यू टेक द कैलकुलेटर ऑन योर हैंड, 18 करोड़ का आप 0.70% निकालेंगे तो 12,60,000 हो जाएगा, लेकिन मैक्सिमम आपको कितना लगेगा? 11,20,000. तो स्टैम्प ड्यूटी आपको भरना पड़ेगा 11,20,000 और रजिस्ट्रेशन फीस होगा कितना? 5,000 रुपीज़ ओनली. सो व्हाट इज़ द नोट? It would be advisable to add rupees 300 in stamp duty as agreement charges. So जब भी आप stamp duty भरें, it would be advisable to add 300 as to the stamp duty amount. So let us take another example कि किस केस में registration fees you will have to pay more. So maximum slab limit of registration fees is fixed as what? 5,000. But in some cases you will have to pay more registration fees. So suppose A, B and C, those are the property owners, offer their property to DEF Bank for loan to be availed by XYZ Limited for loan of 5 crores. So 5 crore पे stamp duty कितना लगेगा? 1,75,000 and registration fees would be 5,000. बहुत ही simple है. So it was as simple which was discussed earlier. Let us make it a bit complicated. So greater amount कहाँ पे लगेगा? So suppose A, B and C mortgagors offer their property to DEF Bank for loan to be availed by PQR Limited. Same property पे दो borrowers हैं, mortgagors A, B, C तीनों joint owners हैं और PQR Limited 2.5 करोड़ का लोन लेता है और XYZ 2.5 करोड़ लेता है. So in this case there are two borrowers who are availing the loans. So what will happen? Registration fees would be payable for each of the borrowers for different facilities available. So 5,000 for the first and 5,000 for the second. So total registration fees which you will have to pay will be about 10,000 rupees. Stamp duty will be same on 5 crores, that is 1,75,000. Now this was all a simple discussion on mortgage deed without possession. So what happens when you clear the loan amount? So when you clear the loan amount, deed of reconciliation, deed of reconveyance or cancellation of mortgage is prepared. बहुत ही simple है उसका. Stamp duty is only rupees 300 and registration fees is just rupees 100. So this was all about it. We have not prepared a slide for this. So reconveyance deed में बिल्कुल ध्यान रखिए. Be very careful. Stamp duty is just rupees 300 and registration fees is only rupees 100. Folio charges के बारे में we'll discuss in next slides or on next videos. So once again we'll repeat and jog through it for your own revision. फिर से चलते हैं. Article 36B for loan up to 10 crores 0.35% of loan amount. For loans exceeding 10 crores 0.70% of loan amount subject to maximum of 11,20,000. Registration fees on mortgage deed without possession 1% of loan amount or 5,000 whichever is less. Next we discuss that portion regarding again two borrowers, different borrowers, same properties. Registration fees would have to be paid for each of the loan facilities availed. And reconveyance deed, let us reconcile it again. Stamp duty is 300 rupees and registration fees is just rupees 100. So this was it. I hope you had a pleasant listening.